most expensive prison in the nation. A $9.1 billion prison. But we cannot put that money toward health care for our children. So those are the type of things that I want to know in my platform. But as far as like this nation goes, as far as the direction that we're going in this nation, we all know what we're facing. We all know what we're facing.
This is the day God spared your president.
Here's the thing about it.
No, you know what gender you are.
That was a speech that Dr. King spoke about. He called it How Long Not Long.
Oh,
he talks about how the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.
You're in the road, man.
The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.
It tastes real good. It looks better than you
on its own. It's not gravity. It bends just like this. This is how it bends. This is how it bends toward justice. This is how it bends toward its
I love your shirt. I have the exact same one that I almost wore.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wore this underneath my other one, and I just threw it on this morning. I didn't even think about it.
Right here, Hispanic hands, Asian hands. Let's put our hands to the plow and do the work that needs to be done to save our children, to save our grandchildren. I'm never all right for this and waiting for families. Thank you. Let's get it up for Matthew Malone.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Leadership that listens, changes, and laughs.
Goddamn dude wears a dress.
So I'm out here in the community, I'm out here in the community every day meeting with people. I'm out here today. My goal with Columbus is to break down socioeconomic barriers. My goal with Columbus is to make Columbus better, stronger.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Awesome.
Are you recording history of everything?
I'm recording everything today.
I'm so glad you are.
I'm
Can you
I'm not here to bring change to Columbus. I'm not here to be different than my predecessors. All right? I'm sick and tired of the leadership that actually does nothing. They pander. I'm out here to fulfill promises. And you'll see that by my actions in the community. That's all I have.
Good morning, Columbus, Georgia. How are ya? Woo! You're here, I'm here because we love America. We don't hate America. We love our Constitution. We love our Constitution. My name is John Van Dorn. I am a proud native of Columbus, Georgia. I raised a beautiful family here. I know it's a wonderful place to be, but we can make it better.
I'm so sorry. I had to walk off.
Oh, you're fine.
Can I do something?
Sure.
You're out here today recording history. We're giving this out to everybody. Just something to put in your memory box when you talk to your grandkids. To say I was here. I showed my rights and I stood up. I appreciate
Thank
what
you.
you did.
Thank you.
Please get one of my cards or my QR code here and check out my vision for Columbus, Georgia. My second principle is integrity. We need integrity on the city council. We need not to confuse our private gain with the public good. We are missing that connection. I'm miss that connection. Watching I'm running on companies. I have a whole year, a whole lifetime full of public administration, public policy, knowledge, communication, and American government politics. I love politics. I love politics. It is a privilege that I want to serve the public, and I plan to do so. So vision, integrity, compass, vote Van Dorn 119 for City Council District 9 at large, and get my sign over there at the table. All right, over to you, Chris.
You fired up? Are you fired up? Are you ready to fight? If you're ready to fight, let me hear you scream. My name is Chris Kelly, and I'm running for Columbus City Council District 7. And it is my belief that a better day awaits not only America and the state of Georgia, but right here in Columbus, Georgia. Do you believe that? Listen, the number 7 means something so spiritual to me. It means something so deep to me. It means the number of completion. The time for leadership has come to an end. The time that leadership does not see you, leadership that doesn't hear you, leadership that won't stand with you is over. But the time for a new day, the time for leadership that cares,
everybody.
Leadership that sees you and understands what you need is upon us. Will you stand with me? May the 19th, 2026. Columbus is at a crossroads. They want us to continue to hate each other. They want us to continue to be devoured. They want us to continue to fight. But the only thing that we are here to fight is fascism. The only thing that we are here to fight is an individual, is a system that believes that they're kings in America. So I say to you today, I say to you this morning, no kings. No kings. We will not back down. We will not be afraid. We will not quit because our future demands it. Our children demand it. So will you fight? Will you fight? We have an opportunity to do something great. It is up to you and I, not to just scream and shout in 2025, but to scream and shout all the way to the polls in 2026. Let us take all of this protest energy. Let us take all of this anger and anxiety. Let us take all of our emotion to the polls. Put people in place that will fight for you, that will fight for freedom, that will fight for public safety, that will fight for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I want to close with this. I said this the last time I spoke with you. We have an opportunity to turn MAGA into MEGA. Making equality great again. Making equal opportunities great again. Making diversity, equity, and inclusion again. I will not bow, I will not yield. God bless you all. May God bless this state, and may God continue to bless Columbus, Georgia.
I hope y'all are fired up. I'm fired up. And these folks are here. They are here for you. They want to know what you want. They want to hear your questions. Head on over to the voter registration table. I want you guys to make sure you are registered. I want you to make sure you know about the PSC election. And I want to make sure you know your candidates.
He'll still be your president.
All right. Let's do some more yelling. Come on, Rebecca. You guys are awesome.
I'm sitting here like these are the best people in Georgia and Alabama right here in this town. So thank you guys for coming out. This is amazing. Be quiet. I'm gonna try and get some more simple because we've got a big crowd and everybody's say no kings. We the people 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 say no kings. This is America. People say no kings. We the 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 people say no kings. Now I'm going to switch it up. The people. You guys see ECU? We all know that. Hey, hey. So we're going to do hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go.
Y'all ain't even from here. Most of you are busted by the Democrats.
National Retard Convention. They're all on that side. Yeah.
Y'all are busted by the Democrats. You know what to give in. Half of you ain't even from here.
But God commended his love toward us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Either to salvation in the earth, or there's none other name under heaven given among men He'll be here tomorrow. And I'm going to be here with him. I'm going to vote for him again in 2028. Oh, I know, would it? If he can run, I'd vote for him too. If he can run, I'd vote for him. As it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment. Every one of us shall count himself to God. Every knee shall bow. Every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. For the glory of God the Father. Wait, sure, he was aware. He was aware of the devil and the sins of the world. Now, lose your voice. That Jesus is happy about that. Hey, he'll help me. I got to know those flags. I got one of those. You don't want to?
You ain't got no air in that thing? I know the feeling. I had a long sleeve shirt on earlier and I'm starting to heat up, so.
Yep, the crybaby trunk is my favorite.
Thank you. I was hoping to see someone here in one.
I got pretty hurt though.
Yeah. You, the people, lost the election. He'll be your president in the morning when you wake up. Good morning, President Trump. Are you tired of winning yet? Get out of the road, ma'am. Get out of the road.
Last I saw, lots of Democrats were billionaires. Hello?
Most of them in Congress.
Well, but nobody should be a billionaire.
Right.
Take care of each other.
Yeah.
Like Jesus
Yeah.
would.
No point. 2003, 2004, Iraq. So.
Should anybody be a thousandaire?
Armati.
The Bible says it's better to
Yeah,
give than to receive. It does say
Yeah.
three.
And I read the whole thing.
But it also said he that worketh not needed not eat.
That's right. So we pieced back together there. So.
Oh yeah. What month was that?
September.
September of 03?
Yeah.
So did you just get there?
Yeah.
So were you attached to 82nd Airborne?
Yeah.
Task Force 116 Infantry.
Probably. So was it Mercury? Mercury.
We were at Camp Junction City.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you got 3 more years of it. Get
How
used to
about
it.
that?
I just got there in September.
Yeah. So full relief outside of Fallujah.
Right.
Yeah.
So there, you were there the second time we. Yeah, you were there the second time that we took Fallujah back.
Well,
Right.
depends on how many times you count. I guess we took it.
Right.
So
It was
yeah.
the second time we took it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, did that one.
So the third time didn't happen until after I left in 04.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
That's
Going
correct.
to work
Yeah.
for 3 years.
That was the. That was my. I was in Afghanistan
No one's
first, down there,
perfect.
and then ended up
No
doing
one's
2 more
perfect.
times like Iraq.
Right.
Take
a bullet for this country, okay?
Finally
That's
left
love,
in 11.
okay? Who else is doing it? Who else is doing it?
I spared
No one's perfect.
Ridiculous.
No one's perfect. Okay? No one's perfect.
I didn't get anything as bad as that. I got a bunch of. I had some shrapnel in my legs and stuff, but other than that, I mean,
Are you
Any of the injuries sucks.
Are you?
glass in my eyes, blown eardrum,
That's the long-term stuff. The head stuff.
right? TBI,
TBI sucks.
right? Oh yeah.
God has mercy. God has mercy.
Yeah. No, I love it, man.
What about the baby?
What's that? I live here. I'm not from here. I'm
The baby?
all over, really. I mean, West Virginia, West Virginia, Kansas, yeah, McDowell County. That's where my dad still lives there. Oh, okay, okay, not too far.
No, that's funny as crap. Oh man, same war zone, same state, everything.
Right.
That's funny. Yeah. You do a free favor or something?
Kind of. I'm here to see what actually going on.
Same.
Because I mean, I see the stuff online all the time. But you're only seeing, a lot of times you're only seeing it from one side. You're not seeing it from their side because they don't show what they're doing.
Yeah, no.
But all of the right side actually shows everything they're doing. And then you got these independent journalists out there because the mainstream media is not going to show everything.
No, that's why I'm here.
They're going to pick and choose what they want to show. as an independent, I can show everything that's going on. Everything.
Because nobody's, you know, I mean, if you're out here trying to do that, there are people like, oh, you're talk shit. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that.
Right, exactly.
It's like, hey, you know, I'm actually understand this stuff.
Right.
You know, the difference in somebody who's actually is like, hey, I've put my life on the line for this thing numerous times for your right to be able to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And I get to see it, and I get to celebrate it because I think it's awesome.
Right.
And I don't care which side you're from. But, you know, at least have an opinion, go out and participate in the democracy of it all. But that's what sports is.
Do you know who Cam Higby is? You ever heard of him?
The name sounds very...
He's on the ground right now in Chicago. He's had like death threats.
I've seen several of those. I went to all of those.
Death threats. I mean, they even went as far as there was a guy walking around with him the other night, and he's doing this live now, mind you. He's live streaming this, and he's got the camera on this guy the whole time because the guy reminds me of you remember that guy Grizzly Man, the guy that lived with the Grizzlies? Yeah. He ended up getting killed by the same Grizzlies that he was watching and protecting, right? Well, that reminded me of that guy that was walking around stalking Cam, and I'm looking at this guy. I'm thinking to myself, I've seen the same kind of stuff in Iraq. These guys were walking around watching you and profiling you and see what they seeing what they can get away with and how far they can go. And that's exactly what these guys are doing.
It's amazing, you know, if you resist the power, they're blacked off. You know?
Right.
And I could walk around my sector at one point with I could get out, talk to people, have fun, and when the other units roll through, they get blown up. I was like, well, I'm nice, but they're also afraid of me.
Right. Before I got hit with my very first IED, I go out there, I take big old bowls of candy and sling him out the window. If I was sitting up on the turret, sling him out the turret.
They quickly turned into fight night too.
Oh yeah.
They were not gonna,
I would hand out soccer balls.
Gold.
I would hand out soccer balls and everything. And then after I got hit, I was like, you know what? Fuck these people. I ain't doing it no more.
It's a whole different,
Well, I found out later one of the kids that I kind of grew fond of was the one that tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You know,
it really made open my eyes to what the people actually were over there.
Fifth tour and it's got murdering babies on our way in. Stop murdering babies. We think they're bad, so we set up to find out the reasons. So they ended up shooting his brother. He was shot back at us, and we rolled in and rolled him up. And I said, and his name was Saddam. I'm like, Saddam, what? What's going on, dude? And it's just hilarious. And so anyway, but it's just like, it's like, that's how it happens, but yeah, I mean, you never knew what was going to happen. It could be one day, you're having, tea with somebody one day, the next day they're going to, or it depends on what time of day you're all through. But it was all different, you know what I mean?
Right.
And just, you never knew. But yeah, what you with?
I was with 134 Armor. We were attached to 116 Infantry and then also attached to 82nd Airborne for the first 6 months.
Who's the 3rd ACR over there in that?
I have no idea.
The reason we were out there in the first place was to secure that clip lead for the 3rd ACR to drive it through. And I'm like, why are you sending out guys in trucks with no armor to let tanks roll through? I'm like, are you kidding me?
We had... Well, the first 6 months we were attached to 82nd Airborne. The second 6 months we were attached to 1st Marines.
Oh, wow.
But
it's gotta be different.
Right, and the Marines, when they got there, we got hit a lot more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we lost a lot of good people there at the end of that first tour. So.
How many did you do?
Just one. Well, if you want to count it the proper way, it's 2 6-month tours back to back.
Oh, yeah, there you go, yeah. It's very different commands to be operating in the same place under.
Right.
That's how it is.
We're actually pretty famous. Geraldo was over there, and this was in February of 2004. We actually hit a house down in. We were handing out voting rights to the people, and
that's when they had to do the purple fingers.
I don't know.
I think maybe they had it all purple fingers.
But
anyway, yeah.
Anyway, so Geraldo was there in town. We didn't know it. We didn't know that. Nobody knew that. So we were going down and handing out voting rights to these people. Well, we stopped at this garage up on the road there, and we're talking to the people there at the garage. And he said, "Oh yeah, there's a sheikh that lives right down the street here, and he lives in this house." And he told us, he pointed to the house, and he said, "Right there." And he said, "Matter of fact, you can see one of the people standing outside there, hanging up clothes outside." So we drove down there. As soon as we pulled up, this guy, my lieutenant, got out of the passenger seat because I was driving his vehicle. That's who I was. Yeah. I was the driver for his vehicle. So my lieutenant gets out. He starts walking up to this guy. He turns around and says, "Hey, Rose, bring me my green book." He had this green, those green binders that they. Okay. Well, he had like 3 or 4 of them already. And I grabbed the one he was currently working on, and as soon as I got out of the truck and walked around the front of it, I hear pop, 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 boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm looking around, and it's like surreal. Like you just can't believe what's going on. You see like the holes penetrating the sod and everything. I mean, you actually see this, right?
Fucking hands off of me. Okay, guys. Keep your fucking hands off of me. Touch me again. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Hold up.
Touch me again. How about that?
But I mean, it was so surreal. Like, I mean, the feeling of it was just incredible. Oh yeah. But I kept that green book with me the whole time, and we had a combat cameraman with us, and he was filming everything and taking pictures and stuff the whole time, and he would capture me at certain points, still holding that green book, firing with my rifle.
You got links to it and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've got pictures and stuff like that at the house. I got all the pictures and stuff. But Geraldo showed up after that. Now we captured 3 guys. One of them was killed. One of them, actually 2 of them ran across to a house and they got away, but they didn't get away for very long. We actually searched that house. They tried dressing as women and we pulled them out of the house. Oh man! And you know all those so-called illegal moves that police use to detain people? We're the military. We don't care. We had these guys up in zip ties with bags over their head with smiley faces on them. We didn't care.
That was back in the day when you could do that. They eventually shut that down.
But I mean, Geraldo showed up after that, and he's showing this whole thing, and you can find it. It's Fox News, Fox News, February. I want to say February. It's anywhere between the February 5th and February 10th of 2004. And I've still got the footage from that too, because a friend of mine, his wife, actually recorded that. And we had one injury that whole time out there. One injury, and it was one of our staff sergeants got shot. He got shot in the neck right here and missed his jugular completely, missed his throat completely, went up into here, came out the top of his mouth, broke his. I mean, it messed him up pretty good. But I mean, he's well now. I mean, he looks like it never even happened. Of course, he grows a beard, so you don't see the scars like my uncle did. You know, in Vietnam, he grew a beard after Vietnam because he was a chopper gunner, and you know, being a chopper gunner, you get shot at and stuff a lot, right? Well, his helicopter went down because of the Viet Cong had possessed some RPGs. He shot his helicopter down, and they thought he was dead, so they just left him there. They didn't know he was dead, or he was alive, so they just left the helicopter in the road right there and just went past him. He was lucky, because if they would have got him, it'd been, you know. But he had scars all over his face and everything, under his neck right here. He had a scar above his eyebrow right here. His eyeball had popped out of his head, and they had to put a metal plate in his head to keep his eyeball back in his socket, right? So, I mean, every time he went through an airport or something, that thing went off. It was crazy. It really was crazy.
Yeah, those are very, very neat.
Right. And you see a lot of that. You know, you've seen a lot of that stuff. You know, boys coming back from Vietnam and stuff. My uncle would have been so disgusted by this. This stuff. That, I mean, he fought for the same thing everybody. He fought for our rights. So, but he would have the way the country's going. He would have absolutely been disgusted by it. He died. Let's see, 15 years ago, I think.
The thing is, everybody, all the law support and defend the Constitution, these same views behind us right there.
Right.
They never even read it.
Right.
They never read it. They couldn't tell you.
Exactly.
They never read it. They don't know
Like I had to have somebody.
tell you what the Bill of Rights are, what the amendments. They don't have any idea. It's just like anything like DEI or I think that the DEI hires their only, their only skill is violence. It's like,
Right.
It's just like you should, have the ability to, think independently and understand what you're doing. And I don't care what anybody's doing is. Just be able to tell me what it is, be able to speak about it in an intelligent manner, and then, let's talk about it.
Right.
A one-sided place with like one opinion is a a straight dictatorship that is where anybody that doesn't agree is killed. I don't want to live in that place.
Right.
I want people to have different opinions than me because
I'm glad that Georgia is one of those places where you can actually sit down and have a conversation with most people, and they're okay with it. But if you go to some place like Oregon or Washington State or hell, even Illinois.
I think it depends on the people. When it comes down to it, again, everywhere I went before, I always met good people. The government in Afghanistan sucked. The government in Iraq sucked. But I always met good Iraqi people, good Afghan people. They're all the same as we are. They're the exact same as we are. They're just in a different place. Same thing. West Virginia, same thing. Everybody come back and go, there's people back over there. And I'm like, well, they're kind of like you.
Right.
They're deeply suspicious of outsiders. They're deeply religious. And I read it and changed my opinion.
Right. So I got that. Somebody gave me that.
So you saved
I'm
it
just
for
like, I think there's just,
Yeah, they won't try. I mean, they won't even try to talk to you.
like, would you like to enlighten me or not? And it's just, because I've gone from the far, back in 2010 when I was like, cops may not be any wrong, to now I'm like, these people are terrible.
Right.
Because I've educated myself, learned, I've always been open to see things differently. If it's legitimate, I want to learn stuff. I can't not read, I can't not, I'd rather watch Al Jazeera than anything because they're probably the most, you get the most realistic footage
Right.
of everything because ours media would show a lot of things because it's too dark or something. I would like to see, what they show. I used to leave it on my dogs when I left the house like a rat hole.
Right.
So I grab the dogs in town, I call them Taliban.
Something good, because what does this do? What does this do? Because everybody knows where they are. Open up a book. It's free everywhere. Believe me. I love playing by the Bible.
We are isolated together today, together tomorrow. I know and I love.
I need to get me one of those.
What's that?
A gimbal.
What is that?
It's basically a thing you can put your phone in and you can.
Oh, those that with the
Yeah.
You got a pen?
Instead of holding it like this. No, I don't have one on me.
I was going to write down my info for you.
What's that?
I was going to write down my info for you, but I don't have a pen.
You can. You got your email on there? You send me an email? Okay, it's AKIMBO Pickles Trucking at gmail.com. I used to be a truck driver. I just recently retired from that.
finally worked out.
Yeah, that's my business email. So
Nervous energy that all of us have in us right now. Because things are
I check it
scary.
more often than anything else.
It's scary in the streets of Broadway. Is there
anything
scary to break anything you're trying to do? But you know what gives me security and safety? It's standing right here in this street right now.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one of you.
You don't smell well. I went to public school.
Our police department comes in here to promote everybody there safe.
Thank you for the conversation, sir.
I've got some pretty good thumbnails. You mind if I? Excuse me, sir. You mind if I take a picture of your?
I'd love to. The word of God out.
The entire Chattanooga Valley.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
God bless you. Have a good
You
day.
too.
When we sit down and we break bread.
Oh, sorry.
Turning a lake of fire.
There we go. I got it.
The truth.
I got it. Thank you.
But by me, neither is there salvation in any other. For there's none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. I seek you, the Lord, while I may be found, and call upon him while he is near. Let the unrighteous take his way.
I prepared for this. I got my steel toe walking shoes on. I had to put some supports in them. I know, right? Oh, you can bet on that. That's all right. We still got 45 minutes left.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your
I'm not talking
We got
about
in Justice Powerful, Justice Local Force of Nature. Amy grew up in Russell County and lives in Columbus. She serves on the executive board of the Muskogee Democrats, volunteers in NeverForget in Northern Georgia, and is an advocate for immigrants' health and young blood. Time and daylight.
Me,
If you kill babies, I'm not give around. You're not a murderer. No. You have blood on your hands. I'm not give around.